However, and this is something since I was 5, I've wanted there to be consciousness outside of the brain. I've been looking for it. I've been trying to find any bit of evidence for it, okay? And you can't trust your own experience because it's subjective, right? The way that we can understand reality in the most objective way that we've discovered is through the scientific method. But so what I'm really curious on, what I can't get my mind around, is where they're coming up with these proclamations of knowing that consciousness exists outside of the material world and then calling that God. I mean, to me, it seems a bit just like a fairy tale. I can also make a proclamation about consciousness and what it is, but without any evidence, I don't understand how they're coming to these conclusions.
Well, let's bring it to Anoop then. Where's your proof?
So you say, on one hand, you say you can't trust your experience. But let me ask anybody, is there anything you know more than you are aware? You exist. You can say, I exist. I am here. That's consciousness, right? Before I create a theory, a conceptual theory, that no, actually the brain produces consciousness. That's theoretical. But the first thing I know is I'm here or I'm alive. Consciousness is the first thing we know, and everything else is secondary to that. When we say that the brain produces consciousness, we're already implying dualism, because we're saying as if there's something physical first, and then in that, we're experiencing something that's mental. Whereas in fact, even the experience of physicality is already mental. In other words, the mind is the primary organ of experience, and the brain is a representation of the mind. To know that, you don't have to go any further than your own experience. I exist, I'm here, I'm consciousness.